So the last time the group got gathered back up by Elias and sent to Ashford Pines, where a bunch of bodies were showing up, which pointed to a sloppy vampire nest that's forming, not an animal attack like the sheriff was saying in the reports. So Elias quickly dismissed that as the group gathered up their supplies, asked a lot of questions, went into the town of Ashford Pines, and quietly broke into St. Peter's Church to get some holy water. Then moved on to the local nightclub, which was tied to the victim's last movements. Inside, they split up, observed, Nymeria drawing attention, Detective Knight getting his nuts bashed in, and Remington tracking a suspicious man who left with a woman, which went to a nearby alleyway. Remington watched the man drug her, knock her unconscious, and carry her up the building with inhuman ease, confirming active vampire feeding. He rushed back in to warn the others, ending the night with the hunters knowing a vampire was operating openly and just taking a new victim. And that's where we left it at. Go.
Okay. Well, if we have a place, should we head there or should we, get something to burn the place down?
Wow. Jeff.
Just straight to nuclear option.
I mean, these are vampires. It's nighttime.
I mean, yeah, they could.
They're in
they
the
could
strongest
mess us-
form.
We should. Wish I'd thought of it earlier. We could have got some hairspray and had flamethrowers ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does work for really up close attacking, yeah. It's always a chance of the bottle lighting on fire, too.
Yeah.
And there are innocent people in the
Or
building.
WD-40.
Yeah,
There are innocent people in the building.
Yeah.
There's 3
What
of us
building?
and 5 to 10 vampires.
You don't know. You saw one. Well, you didn't. Remington saw one, knocked her out, brought her up the side of the building into a window. You know where the vampire went to.
And this was the guy that was at the bar that was interested in Nymeria that was hanging out with the other dude.
This is the other guy. The guy that was...
It was the other guy.
Yeah, remember how I said he dismissed his friend and he went off? This was the one guy that Jeff heard saying he was going to go... He was looking for the manly woman, according to Jeff, so... Which I don't... If you look at her picture, she's far from being manly, so...
Maybe that's how
I don't know.
sees herself.
I don't know how much we can do to try and save this woman, but I don't want to just abandon her to her fate.
Well, I mean, clock's a ticking. You know how these things work.
Is there any way outside the building by where this happened, like stairs leading up to the roof or anything like that? Emergency fire escape?
Yes, there is a fire escape, and there's also a front door to the building.
I say we take the fire escape.
Okay.
Is it a business front or is it just
It's like an apartment building.
Okay.
Well, you saw him go in a window, right?
Yeah, he's right over the wall like Spider-Man.
He goes out there and he points to the window where he saw the vampire go in.
All the way to the top
Is-
floor.
Top floor, is that closest to the fire escape or closest to the front face of the building?
The fire escapes are usually in the side or the back, so we'll say this is the back.
Okay.
She's not China, Jeff.
I do not look like that, Jeff.
What's your might again?
A 2.
Oh. Okay, that was much higher.
I'm 5'8", 138 pounds.
I'll do you one better. She looks like Nicole Bass.
I'm toned. I've got some definition, but I'm not She-Hulk. No, Vince, no. You're gonna lose lasagna over that. You're gonna lose lasagna over that too.
Anyway, so he points to there. You guys are going to rush up the fire escape. And I assume you're not just going to race up there. You're going to go up there right before it and then slowly creep to the window, right?
Yeah, we're not going to go clang, 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 stomp, stomp.
That's the cold bass. Anyway, yeah.
I meant on the metal fire escape.
Yeah, definitely. So you stop, you climb up there and you get there, we'll say a floor below, so you don't make too much noise, and you carefully make your way up, and you peer in the window. Who's going to look into the window, or how are you going to handle it? Go for it.
I will.
There we go.
When you peer,
I'll have my gun and holy water ready.
So you have your weapon and everything ready. Got it. So you peer into the window, and you can actually see that there looks like there's some black curtains hung up. So when you look in the room, you don't see anything. You just see an empty area with black curtains. Yeah.
And of course, there's nobody in the little area.
No, there is not.
Well, I'll be and sneak my way into the room.
So you climb in the window quietly, and you don't hear anything, and there's no lights on in here whatsoever. So you're having a hard time seeing beyond what's the lights of the moonlight in this room.
Can I kind of use cell phone for just a little bit of extra light?
Yeah, kind of. Those cell phones back then really didn't have much illumination to them. Just
right, but I figured it might be just enough to not
like a greenish tint.
pull over.
Yeah, it's enough that you could see when you go to the curtain and you get close enough to it, you could see the illumination of the phone on it. And you could see like a separation where you can creep through or push through or whatever you want to do it.
I was just thinking like one of those LED calculators from back.
Yes, you could see a little bit. Sure. We'll
Okay.
just say that. So
I'll
open the curtain. Ha ha! Like that or what?
I'm going to try and like find an edge, like, like whether there's kind of like the split between the curtains or
split between the
some
curtains.
kind of way to look through.
Yep. You see the split.
And obviously there's no light, but any noises or anything coming from in here?
No, you hear nothing whatsoever.
Is it like
anybody else coming in, or are you just going to watch him through the window?
Door silence or creepy, eerie silence?
Creepy, eerie silence. The floor is wooden.
Like unnatural silence?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's just silent. There's no movement. There's no nothing.
Well, I mean, am I hearing noise from the street or, like cars?
Oh, yeah, you hear noise from outside. Yeah, you just don't hear noise in the apartment itself. So
what are we doing?
I guess I'll switch out my gun for my flashlight and wait for them to get in here, and then kind of point out the curtain, and then get ready to pop through with the flashlight and the holy water ready to go.
Okay.
After they get in here,
you guys come in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
Okay, you crawl in. You're standing next to Remington. Jeff?
I'll look around just before I enter, see if anybody sees us.
No, you don't see anybody in the area whatsoever.
Okay, then I will slowly and carefully sneak in.
You sneak into the room. All three of you are standing in front of the curtain separation perforated area where you can get through.
I close the window behind me.
Okay, that makes a noise.
Not. I don't slam it down. Hold on, guys. We're trying to be stealthy. Bam! They'll never hear us.
The window slowly moves down and closes. Now you don't hear any noise.
All right, I whisper to them very quietly about the curtain, and then have my flashlight and the holy water, and I'm gonna open it, but I want to let them know and get ready, and then when they like nod or let me know they're ready, then I'll open it and turn the flashlight on.
All right. Detective Knight gets his gun and flashlight ready.
Okay.
I have my holy water and flashlight ready.
Okay.
Here we go.
So you open up the curtain slowly, and you see 3 people strung up from the ceiling. They're not upside down or anything. They're just kind of dangling there for their arms above their head. You see 2 women and a guy, and it looks like they are kind of like dripping into a bucket below them.
Are they deceased?
You can't tell from where you're standing. You do see the woman that you saw in the alleyway there.
Detective Knight looks around the room and goes up to the bodies, checks them to see if they're alive.
Yeah.
While he's doing that,
Mhm.
I'm going to pour some holy water into the buckets of blood.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yep. You pour some
I'll
holy
do that
water
too.
into the buckets of blood.
Make sure we get all of them.
Detective Knight, looking around the room, you could see 2 doors. One looks like it's the apartment door that goes out into the hallway. Another one looks like it could be a bathroom or a bedroom or something. And you see a kitchen area, little kitchenette.
All right. Are they alive?
Yeah, they are alive. It looks like they're being bled slowly to be fed off of.
And can I stop the bleeding?
Yeah, you can obviously take them down and bandage the wounds if you'd like.
I don't want to take them down just yet because that was going to cause too much of a racket.
Okay.
But can I take an adhesive bandage and just put it over the wound?
Yeah, we'll say you put a stick-on Band-Aid on them or whatever.
Shh. This one's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You'll like this one.
They don't respond to you because they're not.
I just close up the wounds and point my flashlight at the kitchen.
Yeah, you see a bunch of pots and stuff like that and cups that are all dirty. You see flies and stuff like that. And you could, if you go a little bit closer, you could see the cups are all red stained and like the stuff is like all red, like someone was drinking and eating.
Okay.
But
You
it's
s-
all like dry blood.
Yeah, it's all dried. You see bloody handprints on like the counter, the walls. You move your flashlight around, you see it on the door that heads outward, like, handprints on there. You also see handprints going into that one room.
What do I see on anything on the ceiling?
You see a light.
It was like a spider. I mean,
Oh,
it could
no.
be hiding on the ceiling, ready to drop down on us.
No, you don't see anything. The door that's there opens very slowly. Just a bunch. Just like a little bunch. It goes, I know you didn't hear that, but it just creaked open.
Vampire fart.
Yes, he farted.
I knew it was you in the bathroom.
You hear Detective Knight.
Speaking.
Pastor Rob?
Father.
I mean, Pastor Luke?
No, do I really hear that?
You do. You hear Detective Knight.
I point my flashlight towards the room.
It's coming from the door.
The outside door?
No, the door that just opened, the bedroom. The equivalent of the bedroom door, yeah.
Are Numeria and Van Helsing looking?
They didn't seem to hear it. They're busy addressing the situation of the bodies. Like that, pouring holy water in, getting them kind of patched up too.
All right,
Mhm.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my flashlight on the door, and I'm going to back up to them.
Trip
to get
over a
their
bucket,
attention.
fall into the blood. It's everywhere now. Yeah, you back up into them.
Psst, guys,
What?
the room door just spoke to me.
How much did you have to drink?
I had a cranberry drink and a tab.
There's no tap in
Delicious.
the glove. Stop.
Delicious tab.
Of course you would have a tab.
Anyway,
I
That
think
stuff
I
was
think-
nasty.
the tab was not around in the 90s. I think it ended in the 80s. But anyway, go on.
you wanted to Google it?
Fine. Tab soda. Actually, it was discontinued in 2020. Yeah, fine. There was tab soda there.
I had a cranberry and tab.
Sounds disgusting.
No, there's someone. I think there's someone there. Numeria, what do you think about it? If you agree with me, don't say anything. Okay. Numeria, run in there real quick. If you don't want to run in there real quick, don't say anything. Okay, you go first.
Wow, what a brave
And
cop.
Right.
I mean, I have good stealth.
The door opens up. The vampire's like, I'm tired of waiting. He attacks.
You want a tab? It's a drink of a new generation.
That was Pepsi.
Oh,
That was a Pepsi
You don't
slogan.
even know
got
your
confused.
sodas.
Yeah, that was a Pepsi
it-
slogan, dude.
the
I'm
guy.
gonna slowly. I'm gonna slowly walk not up to the door, but kind of like around to the edging of the door by the frame,
Mhm.
off to the side.
Okay. You see
And
the door.
I'm gonna have my hunting knife and holy water in my hands.
The door is partially open, just like maybe like an inch or two, enough that something can whisper out.
Is it open into the room?
Yes, it
or
opens into the room. Correct. Yes.
to the room we're in?
No. It opens into the opposite room.
like a bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah, like a bedroom,
Okay.
which would kind of make sense for safety reasons.
All right.
Okay, so we're at the door.
Numeria, knock at the door. See if there's anybody in there.
Wow,
I'm just
Jefferson.
gonna slowly. I'm gonna slowly push the door open a little more.
Okay. You open it
Take
up.
a peek from the safety of the frame.
You open it up, and you could see that it's an empty room with just a chair and an open window.
I relay that to them.
Detective Knight runs to the
I-
window and looks out.
Okay.
I check the ceiling for vampires.
Well, Detective Knight shoves you out of the way, runs into the.
No. I go when he runs in the room, I'm going to follow him and check the ceiling for vampires.
Okay. Well, Detective Knight, when you run into the room, you get attacked.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Just find my vampire stats here. Here we go. We'll use dodge for this instance since you're running. What is your dodge
Uh-huh.
number?
18.
18. No, it misses you.
He's like, "Rawr! Whoops.
What happens is you run into the room, and from behind the door out jumps this guy to try to swipe at you, but you kind of turn to the side just in enough time to you see him, and now you're face to face with this guy with all these teeth, and he's got claws for hands, and he's like, "I'm gonna kill you."
All right. So initiative.
Yes, go ahead and just take a d6. Since you're in the room, you get to roll for the group.
I got a 1.
Well, you're going last, so all right. Now
He's just with his vampire speed. He's just too fast.
yes, he's just way too fast. Okay, so you have what? He's melee attacking you pretty much with his claws. Do you have anything in your hands?
I have a mag light flashlight.
Okay. Nah, not even close. Well, let me see. I have a wild die 6. Yeah, nope, not even close. He swipes at you. You kind of parry the attack with your flashlight and knock his hand to the side. It is your turn since you're right there.
I spray him with holy water right into his face.
Okay. Roll a d6 for. Well, actually, just roll to see if he can your attack. So you're doing a ranged attack.
All right.
You would use your
So
agility unless you have something like thrown weapon or throw or something like that. Something that alludes to not firearms because this is not a firearm. Otherwise, just roll your agility with the wild die.
I got 11.
He slides out of the way of that attack. Rick, you're entering the room looking at the ceiling, but you notice the vampire in front of you.
Despite the huge noise going on in front of
I will spray him with the splash him with the holy water.
Same thing.
I got a 1 on my wild die.
Take your highest roll die and remove it with that 1 and count the rest.
And I remove the 1 also?
Yeah, the 1 and your highest rolled number on the dice.
Oh, a 3 plus 1, 4.
Yeah, you go to splash with the holy water, but you hit Detective Knight with the holy water.
Well, at least it won't
That's
bite you now.
interesting.
Yeah. Jules.
I do feel refreshed.
Jules.
Okay, so rolling my agility as I walk into the room.
What are you? Let me ask you. What are you doing? You're standing at the frame of the door like you were before. Rick went in the room to splash holy water on him. You can go in and do what you want to do.
I'm gonna go in right behind him,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna pour as I'm walking in. I want to pour holy water on my blade, and then throw the blade at the vampire.
Go for it.
Just don't roll a 1.
Yeah, don't roll a 1 on the wild die like Rick. Detective Knight, right between the eyes with a knife.
Would you say I look mannish?
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to hear that.
What'd you get?
Hang on, I just want to double check. I roll my 3D agility.
Yes, unless you have something like thrown weapons under your skills, or
Nope.
then just whatever your agility is, roll those dice. Make sure one of them's a wild die, and if you get a 6,
14.
14. Okay.
I got 1 6.
Was it on the wild die though?
No.
Okay, that's fine. So go ahead and roll your knife damage, which is I believe we said was 2d6.
Yep. Give me a second. Okay. 6 total.
6 total. Okay. So damage. And roll another d6 because of the holy water, because you said you dropped it on the knife.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
4.
So 10 total, believe. 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's his turn now. He gets hit with that knife square into his shoulder, and
Always the shoulder.
it's always the shoulder. I know, right? And he's like, and you could see it actually when the knife lands in his shoulder. You see like smoke, like hissing smoke, and he's like, He grabs the knife and pulls it out in one solid motion and throws it at Detective Knight. And your dodge was 18, you said, right?
Correct.
18 hits it. So you take 8 points of damage, but you should have a damage resistance which blocks some of that damage. I forgot what it was. I think you have a 6 or a 7.
Just to clarify, the tie goes to the attacker?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. We only did it in Basic
problem.
Fantasy because Steven insisted it was the other way, which it's not.
So I got a block of 7.
A damage resistance of 7? Okay, so you basically take 1 point of damage to your body points.
All right.
And it is your turn.
Dang it. That hurts.
You have a
So
knife
I take the
sticking out of
knife.
you. Yeah.
Because I'm soaking with holy water, because I got splashed. I take the knife out, kind of rub it against my clothes, and stab it back into the vampire.
Go ahead. Roll your melee weapons, or if you don't have melee attack or like some type of brawling, I'll even let you do brawling. I'll just roll your might then.
14.
That hits. Go ahead and roll 3d6 total because of the holy water that's on there.
13.
13. Okay.
I stab it right to his heart. Blah.
Rick, your turn.
Do I have? Is there any water left in my water bottle?
Yeah, there's probably... I don't think you doused the entire thing. There's probably like a small amount left in it.
Okay, what I'd like to do is, well, can I draw my gun and basically kind of shoot him through the water bottle, kind of with it like up against him, like melee range kind of thing, because we're all in melee range, and I don't want to shoot my friends, but shoot him through the water bottle and basically get the holy water.
So you're gonna hold
you know
the
what I'm saying,
bottle
splashing him.
on the end of your pistol and use it like, say, put it on there as if it's like an attachment to the gun while holding it and firing it on him.
Well, I was just kind of gonna, however, hold the bottle and push it up against the barrel and put it between the barrel and the guy.
Oh, so you're going into melee range, putting the bottle on him, and then pointing your gun in him?
Well, I figured we're already in melee range.
You are.
So you're just basically shooting a bullet through the bottle into him.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I don't think that would affect the bullet too much. I mean, it's just plastic.
I mean, you spray the water all over him.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm trying to shoot I'm trying to shoot through the bottle and the holy water and get rid of his damage resistance. Shooting him. I don't know how much it's going to splash him, but I was hoping that would work.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if the bullet would be affected since it's that close to the barrel.
I don't think it would be.
Yeah, I think the amount of force coming out of there.
The bottle, I mean.
Yeah, I don't. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay.
Your firearms attack.
Okay. This time I rolled a 6 on the wild die.
Roll it again.
So total of 15.
Nice. Okay. You hit him right in the back with the 15 points of damage. Ba-boom. I believe it's your turn, Jules.
And now every vampire is awake.
Yes.
Great.
Well, yeah, there's...
Okay. Where's my knife?
I'm currently holding it into his chest.
Jeff, currently stabbed him in the chest. There's a chance that he did not pull the knife back out, so it might be in his hand or in the vampire. One of the two places.
Okay, I spot my knife and I reach for it because I want to coat it in holy water and stab him again.
So you're gonna wrestle me for your knife?
No, you're just gonna give it to me. I'm not gonna wrestle you for it.
I'm holding it in his chest.
Well, then I'll pull it out.
Okay.
If I only had a dime for every time if someone said that to me.
Wow.
Word.
Anyway,
still wouldn't have any money.
You probably wouldn't. Anyway, you can if you can grab the knife and pull it back, but your attack would be pulling it back and dousing it with holy water. That'd be the end of your turn.
Okay.
Because I can't let you go like any further in attack because
that's fine.
Too much. All right,
that's just what I plan on doing.
Okay, you pull the knife away from Detective Knight and the vampire and pull out your bottle and spray the rest of the holy water on your knife.
Okay.
Well, the vampire is still going to attack Detective Knight because he's the one that's really affecting him at the moment. 19 hits you.
This guy's getting better.
13 points of damage to you as he swipes
Does
at
he
you.
hit me? Does he hit me with his hands?
His claw.
Claws. Now, I am still covered in holy water. Does that affect him at all?
You notice his hand is smoking.
All right. So you said how much damage?
13.
All right. Is that minus the 7 or?
Yeah, it's always damage resistance always gets taken off of whatever damage I give to you. Unless I say it penetrates the damage resistance.
All right. I'm asking if it's 13. It was 20, now it's down to 13, or it's 13 now it needs to go down to
6.
6.
Yeah. Whatever damage I give you, minus your damage resistance off. So if I said 13, I believe.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Done.
It's your turn.
Let's see. Since he swiped at me, you know what? I'm going to take a bottle and I'm going to just spray into his mouth.
Okay. That's
Since he's no doubt like attacking me, I'm going to spray into. He screamed a few times, so I'm guessing his mouth is open.
He's slack jawed.
What happened?
What's going on, folks?
I'm a vampire.
Yeah, you can do that as your attack, but you have to minus 1 die as a penalty because it's a kind of a direct attack. like a direct hit call
right.
thing.
13. Oh, yeah.
That does hit. Roll 1d6.
1d6. 5.
Okay. Rick,
And it's
your turn.
slowly driven down his throat.
Eat this.
So I'm gonna shoot him again.
Rolls a 1. Detective Knight's dead.
Nope, 6. No, a 6 on the wild die again.
Roll it again.
Another 6.
Roll it again.
Another 6. Oh,
Roll it again.
okay. 31.
Jeez.
He's decapitated.
He's using a bullet. So, go ahead and roll your firearms damage, but add an additional 2d6 to it. I'm giving you raise points.
20.
Yeah. All right. So you fire on him, 20 points of damage. He goes flying into the wall and he slumps down onto the ground.
Hurry, cut his head off. Kind of look at me. Holy crap.
I mean, Amaria has her blade out, so.
The combat is over now. You guys can do whatever you want.
Oh, I'll go cut his head off.
Okay. You swipe with the knife or your hunting knife, and you slice his head off. No roll needed, and he's dead.
While she's doing that, I'm taking down those people who are captured.
I wipe my knife off on him to clean it, and then put it away, and I go help with the people.
Okay. And Remington, what are you doing?
Make sure I'm gonna make sure. Well, we're in the back of the building, right? The fire escape is in the back of the building.
The fire escape's in the back of the building. You're in a back apartment building area, yeah.
Because I want to make sure that something hinky doesn't happen, and make sure that at some point his head gets exposed to sunlight. I mean, it's not daytime now, but I don't want to. Well, I was gonna. I mean, it's still nighttime. I was gonna put the head out on the fire escape.
What?
And then,
He's
I was
dead.
put out there. So
I don't think that's gonna work once he's dead.
I'm just gonna. I was just.
You're just doing
He's doing it to threaten the other vampires. Get out of town.
So you're doing like a head on a stake type thing?
No, I was just gonna.
Vlad Tepes
I was just putting it out there to make sure that they couldn't pull anything hinky or anything like that and stick him back together.
What? Okay, you don't.
This isn't Frankenstein.
Yeah, you would know as a vampire, as a mythology person, professor, hunter, and everything, that once you cut his head off, he's dead. There's no putting his head back on.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
No, yeah, you know that definitely.
All right, and well, instead of worrying about that, I'll start helping people to the fire escape if we can get them conscious.
Why are we taking the fire escape? Just go through the front. Wouldn't going through the front would be better?
I need to have Dr. Von Helsing, excuse me, make I want to say lore or maybe a cult. No, lore? Do you have lore mythology, right?
Yeah.
Was that a yes? I don't know, you got cut off.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a roll on that, because there's something that I want you to notice, and if you roll, you'll notice. If not, then oh well.
Okay. Roll the 6 on the wild die.
Perfect.
6 on the wild die again.
Oh my God, Rick.
This one. Holy crap. I'm keeping this die for the wild die forever.
I would, definitely. 21 total?
Yes.
Okay, as you are assisting them with taking the bodies down and looking around, pulling the curtains down and everything so you can get a better look, you notice something looks off. Like, okay, so if this is a vampire nest, where are the other vampires? And also, where are the other vampires sleeping? There's no area for them to sleep. Like, there's nothing in this apartment other than bodies dangling and places for them to, like, use Tupperware and stuff. So based on your knowledge, you're like, this is definitely not a nest. This is probably just a feeding area.
Like a killing floor.
Mm-hmm. But that also means that there'll probably be more vampires showing up to get their...
Good thing we put holy water in their blood, but I think we need to get these people and get out.
Yep.
Okay. So you take the bodies down from the ceiling and you escort them. You just go out the front door and head down the building. And where do you like bring them to the hospital? Do you leave them in the middle of the street?
I would say take them to the hospital.
Okay. All right. So you're going to take them to the hospital, and that's where we'll end for this week.